Call halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakal Kadash Barakatah. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS, including the elders that came before them. The Thomas is true. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing in word and truth and in sincerity. Shalom. I'm the brother Yashawan. And I'm going to do, I got like 28 minutes before this supposed alarm or emergency alert is supposed to go down. So today I'm going to say that this devil is not stupid. All right? He's not stupid. And let's prove that in the scriptures. Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent who is talking about this devil, all right, this Edomite. Now the serpent was more crafty. Salaki, let's go to KJV. All right. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. All right. Beast of the field is referring to a man. A man is a beast of the field. This devil, this Edomite, he's the serpent. Okay. And it says he was more subtle than any other man. Let me see if it's going to say that anywhere in here. Serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals. Serpent was shrewdest of all wild animals. Serpent was more crafty than any beast. Serpent, beast, serpent, beast, serpent, animal, serpent, beast, because it's speaking in code. Serpent than any living creature. A man is a living creature. Serpent, wild animal, serpent, animal, brute beast. Serpent, snake, animal, shining one. All right, shining one is the Lucifer, the one with the knowledge. Serpent, beast, wild animal. Okay, that's it. Doesn't go into man. All right, anyway, but that's what it's talking about. The beasts of the field are men. Okay, and other beasts as well, animals, yes, but a man falls into that category too. And that's what it's talking about. Let's get the serpent real quick. This is Revelations 12. Okay. Let's go to KJV. It says, and there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. Now listen close. And the great dragon, that's one, was cast out. That old serpent, same serpent we were talking about in Genesis. That's two. Called the devil, 3, and Satan. So all 4 of those are talking about this Edomite. Okay? This is talking about a man. And the great dragon, the great red dragon. Let's get that. Right, Revelation 12:3. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon. This is talking about the Roman Empire, who is consisted of Edomites. The great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon his head. The Roman Empire, who the Romans were Edomites. That's that great red dragon, the Edomite, okay, who came back into existence after his deadly wound was healed. Okay, so now my point is this. This devil is not stupid. Okay? So when we go over here, where we going? All right, we'll go right here, and we'll listen to Marf. This is Marf Vogel News, August 10th, yesterday. Turn off your phone. August 11th, that's coming up. We got 22 minutes before they blast the tone. Could be 5G. Now, my point is this. Does it mean that it's going to happen immediately? No, this devil is not stupid. Could it have a time release? Can there be a delay? Yes, this devil is not stupid. Could it be nothing at all and a trial run and too many people found out about it? And so they're going to abort this and go to a contingency? Yes, this devil is not stupid. Could it be nothing at all in our imaginations? Yes. That doesn't mean that people aren't watching right now. And you should be ignorant of no thing. Where's that at? We'll get that. I think it's Sirach 5. Anyway, let's watch this.
Everybody had a 50-50 kind of opinion about it. But my opinion was, of course, that of the same of Edward Snowden, late McAfee, and many others in the cybersecurity.
Now, McAfee is the one that wrote the McAfee malware protection encryption, that early, virus software. So he knows some things, okay? And Snowden knows some things, and they were basically whistleblowers before McAfee was supposedly taken out, and then Snowden got chased down to Russia or whatever. So,
world. The reason why? Possible upstream surveillance or things being pushed. Now, let me explain this. Again, here is a tweet done 24 hours after my last video. This was Edward Snowden's statement, of course, at the then presidential alert. It says the same centralized infrastructure that lets them send something to everyone enables them to read anything from anyone. Curious about how such surveillance works? Read more. And then he, of course, linked an actual justsecurity.org article about upstream surveillance. Now, again, this is actually, once you read that article, you can totally understand why he believes this. Again, this wasn't the only person who thought so. Now, of course, McAfee is back in the news now, of course, because he is now the late McAfee. He mysteriously disappeared, mysteriously ended up passing away, right? We won't debate about that today, but again, here is his tweet, which is now not available on Twitter. We couldn't find it. Again, it doesn't even go that back, or it has been scrubbed. I don't know. But again, this was somebody who was lucky enough to snap this. It says, quote, the presidential alerts, they are capable of accessing the E911 chip in your phones, giving them full access to your location, microphone, camera, and every function of your phone. This is not a rant. This is from me, still one of the leading cybersecurity experts. Wake up, people.
That was in 2018. All right, so by the time I post this, it'll probably be too late for you to get any information. Turn off your warning system or whatever. But, it is what it is.
Again, you can say whatever you want about McAfee, but this man had top security clearance for a long time. In fact, he was one of the founders of course, McAfee Antivirus. That's why he said that. Now, he might have been eccentric, but the guy was smart. Whatever you believe about him or Snowden, if he's a hero, of course, talking about Snowden, if he's a hero or a traitor, doesn't really matter. What does matter is that we, of course, the argument doesn't matter. But I guess the point is, my opinion is that this may be upstream surveillance. So it's up to you, and it is your choice to opt out or to opt into these things. I highly believe that this, back then, was a way to actually possibly attach things to people's phones, of course, like upstream surveillance as far as all of the burner phones, all of the Walmart phones, and all of these phones that people that they don't have track of. Honestly, how these things work, they basically take your phone and it shuts down. There's no way to get around it unless you press OK. Now, if you press OK on a phone like this, 99% of them have a camera on the front. The E911 chip or any other the kind of backdoors they have in here could trigger a camera to take your photo, possibly even take your fingerprint, take everything. Or it could put something on your phone for later use. And they could do it all in one push.
For later use. Because this devil is not stupid. Okay. So enough. Let's get a couple of precepts. I think I looked for this yesterday. Let me just grab it real quick. You got to know what this devil is up to at all times. 5 and 15. All right? Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach 5 and 15. Be not ignorant of anything, in great matter or small. That's plain. All right? Second Corinthians 2 and 11. Lest Satan, there he is, should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So that we would not be outwitted by Satan, for we are not ignorant of his designs. We know what this devil is up to. Why? Because we're not ignorant of anything in great matter or small. The Most High put the Spirit on us to know certain things and to be prepared and let the people know before it happens. All right? This is Satan we're talking about. Obadiah 1 and 6. How are the things of Satan, there he is, searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? Well, like this. Watch an old Marf. Okay? Look at this. What if Wednesday, what is this? Our freaking budget. I don't know what the hell this is. Ourfreakingbudget.com. What if Wednesday, what the hell is this? What if Wednesday zombies are coming? Right? That's in 14 minutes from now. All right? In the What If Wednesday series, we transport to a hypothetical alternate reality and watch life play out. And we do it on Wednesday because alliteration. All right, you know the drill by now. Put on your imagination caps. You're eating lunch and you get an unexpected call from your brother. He works for the government, for some agency you've never really heard of, and you've never really had the patience to understand what he actually does, but it sounds important and boring. Sensible, the call might be important to you, so you answer, hey bro, listen to me careful. Within 24 hours, the world is going to find out that zombies are real. Within 1 month, a quarter of the world population will be zombies. So it might not happen immediately. Within 1 month. Now, who put this up? What does it mean? Is there any truth to it? I'm trying to secure a spot in the federal bunker for our family, but it might take some time. So prepare like you're on your own. You have 24 hours left. What if Wednesday, let me see, are they saying anything about this thing happening? Let's see, our response. Believe it or not, I've actually answered this question before, sort of. I'm already aware that I take my Walking Dead viewing too seriously, but hey, if Amazon has a zombie apocalypse supplies section and the government has a quasi-real zombie preparedness guide available, which it does, I'll take it seriously. This quote on the CDC's website really drives home my true interest in it all. If you are generally well equipped to deal with the zombie apocalypse, you will be prepared for a hurricane, pandemic, earthquake, or terrorist attack. Apparently, that's on there on the CDC's website. While I'd be happy to further elaborate on the specific scenario, I'm more interested to hear from you on this one. Okay, so what the hell is this? 2013, this goes back to. May 2013. So this is old as hell. But wait a minute, Wednesday. That's today. All right. They've been preparing for whatever is going on for a long time. All right, so we got 11 minutes. I'm going to try to post this. So we hope that this devil, we're not ignorant to what he's doing. All right. He does stuff like this. So just be prepared. All right. Keep your eye out. With that, we hope that the elect were edified. Until the next one, shalom.